After a boring Star Wars season, we finally got a new season of new weapons and features. We're going all over them in this video. We're going to start off with this shoots crows and will damage enemy players, but not for much damage, so please do not pick this up. However, it is a huge help for defeating medallions and other enemies during the game. Next up is the tracking visor. Now this will mark an enemy location for at least 8 seconds, but the cooldown is 25 seconds. But this is really useful for marking enemies to know where they are. This is the kill switch revolvers. Just like revolvers, but when you jump and aim /ADS, you'll go into a slow-mo action when your recoil and crosshair do not move. So it's very easy to hit your shots, however you could get shot very easily by the enemy player. These are the Bass Blues gloves. These gloves can create shockwaves that don't really do any damage to enemy players. However, it does 6,000 structure damage, meaning it could break fully built metal walls. It has 2 abilities. The first one where you just jump but higher. The second one is like a shockwave boost. I don't really know the name of the actual ability itself. It shoots a shockwave of sounds and pushes you backwards. So it makes it a really good rotating item. This is the unstable yoink shotgun. It's a dove shotgun that pulls players towards you, but it does very little damage. Please do not pick this up. Next up is the unstable voltage burst pistol. The first and last bullets in the magazine shockwaves you, but not as much as a real shockwave. So it's pretty much useless unless you use it very wisely. Next up, we have the unstable Frostfire shotgun. This has a 50% chance of giving 2 things for you. The first thing is slowing enemies down when you shoot them. The second thing is to make you have the pepper effect, making you speed up when you shoot an opponent, which could be very useful. This is Robin's grappler gun. It's like Jules' grappler gun, but it could shoot out from 75 meters away. More like 76, but that's what the description says, so I'm going off by the description. This could be really useful if you know how to do the grapple cancel, especially since you're going against like boo guys in tournaments that you could build the Eiffel Tower in 2 seconds. However, there is a downside to this item. It only has 20 charges, so you have to use it wisely. You could get it in Robin beside the new POI of Demon's Domain, where the old black market was. This is the Spire rifle. It has a magazine of 55 bullets, which I think is insane for an assault rifle. It has a reload time of around 4 to 3 seconds. The mythic version does around 40 damage per hit, so it's pretty strong. This is the Hyper Burst pistol. It's just like a regular pistol, but has a burst effect like the Burst SMG in Chapter 5. Next up on our list is the Deadeye DMR. It's just like a regular DMR, but you could get the mythic gun from the boss on the island, which is now replaced Shogun Axe. There has been a new feature added to the game, which is called Hero Ranks, C being the lowest and S being the highest. Each is given better loot in these loot boxes like is shown on the screen, and they are placed around the map. Don't worry, they get marked once you reach up to that rank. Once you hit 100% of the S tier, you get all boons that you don't have. Also, once you finally hit 100% of the S tier, or every time you hit another tier, it regenerates your health by the tier. So example, A gives out, I think, 50 HP, I'm not really sure, so please fact check me on that. This is Crypto's dog tree. It's just like a junk rift, but Superman's dog, Crypto, so it's just automatically better. This is the dash spray. When you place it down, it gives you 3 dashes, just like in Chapter 5 Season 2 with the green skulls. It gets 3 charges, just like the water spray and wind spray, but it has little cooldown time. This is the Superman spray. They are sprays with laser eyes with a 75 charge, but they run out quickly, so use it wisely or trade it out for something else. We are finally on to the boons. Now this boon is called the Storm Color Boon. This replenishes shield while in storm, with the amount of replenish going up by each hero rank, meaning rank S gives you Storm Forecast. This is called the Speed Healer Boon. Sprint while using healing items and gain slap afterwards, and the duration of slap increasing with each hero rank. This is called the Combat Acrobat Boon. This is parkour that partially reloads your equipped weapon, and the amount reloaded goes up by each hero rank. In rank S, it reloads all your weapons. Finally, last but not least, the Heightened Sense Boon. Players who attack you are marked, and the duration they are marked increases with each hero rank. So rank S, it cools down, is lowered. I'm still pretty new to the whole video editing. I hope it was good. I hope you liked it. I hope you find this good information to use for the new season. Yeah, have a beautiful day or week, year, month. Just have a beautiful whatever. See ya.